Welcome to the Powered by Rainbows Awards 2022. Welcome one and all to the Powered by Rainbows Awards 2022. This year, in celebration of our 5th season of the show, more than 500 episodes, and over 6 million viewers worldwide, we wanted to do something extra special to kick off our Pride season of 2022. That's why back in January and February of this year, we asked for your help in finding a truly incredible teacher. We opened nominations for LGBTQ-Friendly Teacher of the Year, and tonight, we send this prestigious award to the winner for them to keep forever. Tonight, we will also award the Powered by Rainbows Producer of the Year and Writer of the Year 2022, both of which will be sent their awards tonight as well. And finally, we will award the Video of the Year to one of our most popular uploads from the past year. Tonight's broadcast is sponsored by our new book, LGBTQ-Friendly Classroom, teaching educators how to make their classroom or school more LGBTQ affirming, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, or local laws banning LGBTQ education. This book and video masterclass teach you everything you need to know to teach your students about our community, and to make sure all of your students know how normal they are for questioning their gender, for loving who they love, and for being who they were always meant to be. The book is on sale now on Amazon, and the full video masterclass is going to be on sale soon, so be sure you're subscribed to our channel because the official announcement is coming very shortly. To help us build suspense for our biggest award of the night, let's start off by awarding the Video of the Year Award 2022. We chose the top performing videos uploaded in the past 12 months to this channel. Each video had to have high performing comments, likes, shares, watch time, and view counts. The top 5 videos from the past 12 months were put in no particular order before our incredible audience voted. The nominees for Video of the Year 2022 are Debunking the Top 40 Anti-LGBTQ Arguments, a 28-minute long episode with over 145,000 views. LGBTQ Animals, an 11-minute episode with about 60,000 views. Top 10 LGBTQ Stereotypes, a 13-minute episode with over 135,000 views. Transgender Bathroom Debate, a 21-minute episode with over 65,000 views. And Understanding the Gender and Gender Spectrum, an 18-minute episode with over 93,000 views. And the winner, with 33.1% of the vote for Video of the Year 2022, as chosen by you, our incredible fans, is Understanding Gender and the Gender Spectrum, produced by Michael Martin Jr., written by Matt Haslam. This award will be given to the producer of the episode to keep forever. Now on to the second award of the night, Producer of the Year 2022. We have several producers who make this show possible every week. They propose new episode ideas to us, help us in researching the monumental amounts of evidence, data, and facts we need to make every episode possible. And they help us at events to ensure we can cover as much as possible with our cameras. While all of our producers are amazing in their own right, you, the fans, got to decide which of them won our award this year. The nominees for Producer of the Year 2022 in no particular order are Michael Martin Jr., producer of the Pottsville Pride Broadcast 2021, Reading Pride Broadcast 2021, Casimir Pulaski, the Intersex War Hero, and Debunking the Top 40 Anti-LGBTQ Arguments. Anna Johnson, who produced the Pottsville Pride Broadcast 2021. Chris Krasnowski, who produced LGBTQ themes in Star Trek, and 15 People You Didn't Know Were LGBTQ episodes. David Moore, who produced 43 Tips to Starting a GSA Club in Your School episode. And finally, Mike Johnson, who produced the Pottsville Pride Broadcast 2021. And the winner of the 2022 Producer of the Year award with 57.4% of the vote is Michael Martin Jr. But a huge special thank you goes out to all of our incredible producers for helping make this show possible every week. The award will be sent to Michael tonight so he can keep it forever. And action.
What?
And action.
What?
Take 3.
Thank you so much for this award. I appreciate it so much. I am very, very glad that people seem to like what I do. For those of you that voted for me, thank you so much. It means the world to me. For those of you that didn't vote for me, you made the biggest mistake of your life, and I will never forgive you.
Cut. Take 7.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. I come to you at a time of crisis.
You are not the president. Take 17.
Hi, everybody. I'm Professor Pride coming to you live.
And take 38.
You know, before we begin, I would just like to say that I'm a little upset about the terms of my contract have not been met so far. You keep buying all that cheap bottled water. I am not happy with it. I demanded Perrier, and that has not been provided to me.
Fine, cut. Take 78.
Finally, with the terms of my contract being met, I would like to thank those that voted for me, and only those that voted for me.
Cut. Take 96. You know what? I'm done.
First off, I would just like to thank everybody that voted, whether you voted for me or not. It's fantastic that I think so many people picked me to be Producer of the Year. I thank you so much for that. And I will continue trying to do better into the next year. I would just like to say, first I would like to thank Professor Pride for having this platform. I think it's very, very important that we have that, especially now when so many of our rights are under attack, especially with our transgender friends that are under brutal assault in so many states right now with various laws. I think it's very, very important that good quality content like this is coming out that can help people. And I really wanted to thank you all. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Even for the people that didn't vote for you?
Even the people that didn't vote for me, thank you so much.
And this was all just a joke?
It was just a joke.
So we did 96 takes. Just...
You know I like to double down on jokes, and in this case, I more than doubled down on jokes. I 96 times down on jokes, so...
So this was just one big waste of my time?
Yeah.
Just for a joke for the audience?
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
But you do appreciate the award.
I do appreciate the award very, very much. Thank you.
Next up is our third award of the night, Writer of the Year 2022. Our writers take a concept and turn it into reality in an entertaining and educational episode. They combine dozens upon dozens of articles, books, scientific studies, and more to give you the most educational videos possible on any given topic. Then they add a little comedy to ensure it stays entertaining, and finally add a payoff at the end of every episode, so you get to hear a solution for every problem we speak about. Truly, our writers take what the producers do and make it all come together before an episode is recorded every week here. And considering 75% of our time on each episode is spent researching and writing, 10% is spent on filming, and 15% is spent on editing, our writers are the true backbone of our show. So, the nominees for 2022 Writer of the Year in no particular order are Chris Krasnowski, who wrote the LGBTQ themes in Star Trek episode, Marissa Moyer, who wrote LGBTQ characters in video games, the first openly gay mystery writer, LGBTQ characters in DC Comics, and LGBTQ characters in Marvel Comics scripts. Last but not least, Michael Martin Jr., writer of Casimir Pulaski, the intersex war hero, Gay Chapstick Challenge, Building a Gingerbread House, and co-writer of Debunking the Top 40 Anti-LGBTQ Arguments. With 58.6% of the vote, as chosen by our fans, the winner of the Writer of the Year Award 2022 is Marissa Moyer. A huge thank you goes out to all of our writers in this category, but congratulations to Marissa on winning this year's award due to her dedication and fantastic writing skills.
Hello everyone. Receiving PBR's Writer of the Year award brings me great joy. All writers have some sort of degree of self-doubt when working on a current script or story. This achievement proves to me that I must be doing something right, or I would not be worthy of this honor. Watching PBR grow since working here has also been a great experience. I would like to thank all who voted for me. I would like to thank my family and friends that support my creative endeavors. And last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank the team of this channel, PBR. Without the teamwork that we have, the channel would not be as strong as it is. Thank you.
And now for what you've all been waiting for, our biggest award of the night, LGBTQ-Friendly Teacher of the Year Award 2022. Several months ago, we asked our viewers to help us find the most amazing teacher. We asked you to nominate your teacher if they helped LGBTQ people in your school, helped start a GSA club, or helped the LGBTQ community in your area. Our amazing fans submitted their teachers along with an essay in their own words, describing why their teacher deserved to be LGBTQ-Friendly Teacher of the Year, with our first award show here tonight. While some of our viewers around the world nominated their teachers too, by YouTube rules here, we were only able to consider nominees this year from the United States. We hope to consider nominees from other countries in the future, but this year, we were limited to nominees from the country we are broadcast from, the United States. One of our viewers even nominated Elmo, and while Elmo is a great example of the kindness we should show everyone, in the end, our team had 24 amazing candidates to consider. The stories we heard from you were simply incredible, and truly heartwarming to know random teachers and straight allies out there were so supportive of our community, even in homophobic areas or states. All 24 nominations were read in their entirety by our 7 executive team members. They include our lesbian and non-binary advisor, AJ Skipper, certified teacher and education specialist, Anna Johnson, certified teacher and Pennsylvania Equality Project founder, David Moore, writer and researcher, Marissa Moyer, LGBTQ researcher, writer, and producer, Michael Martin Jr., PBR producer, Via Amtmayer, and LGBTQ education professor and researcher, Matt Haslam. Each of our 7 executive team members had 10 votes to give each of the nominees, meaning all 24 nominees had a possible 70 votes for a perfect score. Once all executives submitted their votes, the scores were added up, and the top 5 nominees with the highest scores were put through the next round for a general vote by our audience. In no particular order, the top 5 nominees are Miss Jackie Durr from Reston, Virginia, Miss Jennifer Grivens from Eaton Rapids, Michigan, Mr. Micah Keller from Cannon City, Colorado, Mr. Kevin Rivera Santiago from Orlando, Florida, and Mrs. Ali Shilp from Accident, Maryland. We then sent all 5 of these stories and teachers up for a general vote by our amazing audience, and hundreds of you voted. So tonight, I finally get to say, in 5th place, with 8.3% of the vote, is Mr. Micah Keller from Cannon City, Colorado. In 4th place, with 14.2% of the vote, is Mrs. Ali Shilp from Accident, Maryland. In 3rd place, with 14.8% of the vote, is Miss Jennifer Grivens from Eaton Rapids, Michigan. That means we're down to the final 2 nominees, Miss Jackie Durr and Mr. Kevin Rivera Santiago. So, who's it going to be? In 2nd place, with 20.7% of the vote, is Mr. Kevin Rivera Santiago from Orlando, Florida, which means our 2022 LGBTQ-Friendly Teacher of the Year is Miss Jackie Durr from Reston, Virginia, with 42% of our vote. A massive thank you goes out to all 24 nominees for being so LGBTQ friendly in your classrooms. Truly, you all deserve a huge round of applause in chat. All of you make life for LGBTQ students so much better in your towns and in your schools. Truly how amazing you all are as teachers is reflected in how close the vote was, and even for the nominees we couldn't include in this year's contest because you're not in the United States. Even for all of you, it's reflected in the fact that your students took their personal time to write an essay to us that wasn't assigned to them and told us how amazing of a teacher you truly are. So, on behalf of the entire staff here at Powered by Rainbows and beyond, and your students, thank you so much for everything you do. You are obviously doing an incredible job shaping these young lives and being LGBTQ friendly, so thank you. But as for the winner of the 2022 LGBTQ Friendly Teacher of the Year Award, Miss Jackie Durr, we will be sending you this prestigious award in the mail later this week. We will be reaching out to you personally in your email to see if you would like us to send it to you personally or to your school, so make sure to check your email inbox in the coming week. But congratulations on winning the first annual LGBTQ Friendly Teacher of the Year, and shout out to your amazing students who sent in your nomination. Remember, my new book called LGBTQ Friendly Classroom is on sale now, and our full video masterclass on the same subject, which dives a whole lot deeper than this book, goes on sale very soon to help teachers and educators make sure their school can be affirming and loving to all students, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, and regardless of local homophobic or transphobic laws. So if you want to make your school or classroom more LGBTQ friendly, be sure to subscribe to our channel because we'll be announcing that masterclass very shortly. But in the description of this video, we have a link to our brand new book in hardcover and softcover available right now on Amazon, so be sure to pick it up. Anyway, if you want to learn more about the LGBTQ community, check out this playlist right here, or subscribe for weekly episodes. And if you want to see behind the scenes and bloopers from every episode, consider becoming a member by hitting join down below. As always, I'm your host, Professor Pride. Have a gay day, everyone, and bye for now.